What's up, you guys? OldSchoolZerker here, and today I've got another old school RuneScape tip for you guys. So in today's tip, it's actually going to be a little bit different than normal. It's going to be a little money-making guide, I guess you could say, for the noobs mainly that are trying to get a starting little cash stack in old school RuneScape to get themselves kind of going, you know, train some skills, train some magic so they can teleport, you know, just kind of help get their account a little, you know, boost. And so these are going to be really simple money-making methods. You know, most of you are probably going to know about them, just to warn you. This is mainly for the people that didn't really play back in 2007 and are just now kind of starting out and are curious as a way to get, you know, some money started. So as you can see right now, we're at Sears Bank, and if you don't know where that is, I'll bring up the map and I'll show you exactly where we're at. And we're going to be picking Flax. And most of you are probably thinking, oh my god, I already know this method. And if you know these methods and you're not a noob, I advise you to not watch this video, because this is going to be mainly for the noobs that have like no money at all. So just kind of a warning to you guys. Alright, so to pick Flax, it requires absolutely nothing. You can do it right away. All you got to do is just get to Sears Bank and you'll be able to pick Flax. So really, we just start from the bank and we run south, not walk, we run. And that's it. You will come up to a flax field. After you go past this building, you go a little southeast. And as you can see, there are a lot of people here because it is kind of a popular money-making method for the noobs. And there are a lot of bots doing it too, unfortunately. Hopefully Jagex should have that fixed soon. Alright, so we'll say that this is a full inventory. So once you're done, you have two options right now. You can run back to the bank after you have a full inventory and just bank them and then come back and pick some more. Or if you have 10 crafting, you can actually come up to this building right here next to the yew trees, and you go in and there's a ladder right there, and you climb up it, and then you just click on the spinning wheel. You click spin on the spinning wheel, and then you see bowstring and then flax in parentheses. That's what you want to make. And then just, you know, type a random high number to make the whole inventory. And as said before, you need 10 crafting to do this, but this can actually get your crafting level up decently fast. And it'll pretty much double your profit as well, because as of right now in RuneScape, let me check the date here, March 15th, 2013, so the prices are probably going to change by the time you guys watch this video, but Flax is going for around 40 to 45, bowstring's going for around 70 to 80 each. So you could potentially double your profit, but in the time it takes you to spin a whole inventory of flax into bowstring, you could probably have picked a whole nother inventory of just plain flax. So I guess the money making doesn't really get any faster, whether or not you're spinning it or not. It just kind of gets you some free crafting experience. And I feel like bowstring's a little bit easier to sell. So yeah, I hope that helped. And now moving on to the next money making tip. Alright, so the next money-making tip I wanted to show you guys to help you get started in old school RuneScape is stealing silk from the silk trader. And we are actually in East Ardoyne right now, and I'll bring up the map and show you guys where that is if you don't happen to know where that is. And we are currently in the marketplace, and as you can see right here, the silk merchant and then the silk stall, that's where you want to go. It's kind of in the southwestern part of the marketplace, and there's actually another silk stall up in the north as well. It'll be represented by like a purple or a purplish pinkish kind of cloth icon. So the only requirement for this is actually 20 thieving, which I realize isn't the most newbie, but it's you know, it's not hard to get. If you want to get 20 thieving, all you got to do is pickpocket like level 2 men to like 5, and then go up in the northwestern part of this marketplace and steal from the baker's stall, and you'll get 20 in no time. So really all you do is you just click steal from the silk stall, and as you can see, you can get attacked too by level 20 guards, so I'd recommend bringing some armor. Now you can fight them, or you can just run away and they'll eventually get off of you. And yeah, so then you just go back and repeat the process and keep stealing silk. Now you can steal you can sell the silk that you have stolen. That's a tongue twister. You can resell it back to the silk merchant, but you have to wait like half an hour to an hour, and then he'll buy it off of you. Because if you talk to him beforehand, here, I'll show you. If I can click on him, God. He will just call the guards on you. And yeah, so you have to wait half an hour to an hour before you can even have the option to sell it. So if you do this for about an hour and then, you know, wait, it comes up to around like 30k GP profit per hour, something around that. It just depends. If you actually traded silk or something with your friend, you might be able to resell it back, but I would just wait the half an hour since it's guaranteed and you won't have to do any trust trades or whatever. And yeah, I hope this guide helped you guys make a little bit of money and get yourself started in old school RuneScape. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it or it helped, and subscribe if you look forward to some more old school RuneScape videos.
Yeah, we taking over. Yeah, we taking over the game. I knew don't